For the Pacers, pressure, defensive pressure. The Pacers were challenging every shot. They were reaching, going for steals. Tyrese Halliburton had a beautiful telegraphed interception pass that led to points on the other side on a fast break. They were anticipatory. They were playing the passing lanes. They had active hands. They were rotating. They were rebounding. They were getting stops at the end. They caused turnovers. The Pacers fixed their defense. You guys saw my film breakdown on the Pacers defense in game 2. It was atrocious. But in this game, in game 3, the Pacers defense was hellacious. It was excellent when it needed to be. They weren't perfect, right? The Thunder scored 107 points, but in today's NBA, that's pretty good. Guys are scoring, They were good. Shout out to Rick Carlisle and the Pacers. For anybody that doubts the Pacers, right? You can't do that anymore. You can't doubt the Pacers anymore. Here's what I'm saying. Tyrese Halliburton was good tonight, right? He had 9 assists. He had 11 assists. He had 9 rebounds. He had 2 steals and a block. He did turn over the ball a little bit, but he was actively engaging on both sides of the court. Very typically, the home cooking does that for you, right? Like, you play better. And then you got your extra out-of-this-world performance from Benny Mathurin with 27 points. Pascal was excellent, right? Very good defensively. 2 steals, a block, and he got you some points, right? The reason why we're going to look at the series differently now is because if you look statistically at who wins game 3 when the series is tied 1-1, I think it's in the favor of the game 3 winner. Like 80% of the time goes on to win the finals. So I'm not saying that is a foregone conclusion that the Pacers are going to win these finals. I'm just saying that the odds, the probabilities favor them. So you're going to kind of lean that way. And who are we to argue, right? Who are we to say that this Pacers team is any different than the previous teams that in a split series won game 3? So you can kind of start leaning towards the possibility that, yeah, the Pacers have increased the likelihood, their probability of winning the series. And that's not it, right? Like, that's not the end of it. The Thunder can still win this series. Like, here's the discussion we can have. The Thunder go into Indiana, lose game 3. And then the Thunder bounce back in game 4 and win. Now you have a split series going back to OKC. And we know how good OKC's defense is and how good their offense is playing at home with that crowd, right? You got the league MVP. You got a comfortable Chet, a comfortable J-Dub. You got, the bench can kind of step up. Your role players can have some games and have some moments. So even though the Pacers win game 3, if OKC wins game 4, you feel like this series is like a stalemate because basically every team has won an away game and won a home game, and that's, it's like a 50-50.